What's going on, everyone? SconzE here, back again with Castle Crashers. If you watched the last episode, you know this little weasel right here is poking fun at our Green Knight, and he thinks we ain't beefy enough to break through this door. Well, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when SconzE Nation runs wild on you? Yeah, that's right, you run away, coward. I'm coming in there. Oh, dude, my muscles, they're gone. Oh, shit! Dude, that sandwich only lasted. Imagine that was how it worked with Popeye too. He eats the spinach, and then it only lasts 10 seconds. And then mid-fight, he's just like, oh, fuck, I need more spinach. Dude, these knights are so sick. I think you can play as them. I think they are also one of the unlockable knight characters. But, yeah, these dudes, they might be the coolest, like, non-main character knight in the game. Because of the freaking saw blade like magic, it's so sick. Actually, you know what? I don't think they are playable. I think, not these ones with the fence, I think these ones are playable, these ones. Yeah. I don't know which design I like better. They both have the same magic, it's just the design is different. I like them both, they're both cool. I think I like the fencing looking dude a little bit more. I would say the other ones are a better design. I think personally I just like this one a little bit better. How many potions do we have on us? 4? Oh yeah, we'll be fine for this. Oh yeah, we gotta use the... Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this... I think I mentioned in a previous episode. But so the Industrial Castle uses stuff like from all of like the night elements. Like right here is like poison and stuff. And I was saying how like, I feel like different knights should be immune to... Oh my gosh, what the fuck? I can't, I literally can't get through. I can't. Oh, fuck, this is so bad. Alright, oh my gosh. We're gonna have to use one of the potions. That was so bad. But here's like the electric from the electric knight, the red knight. But it's like, I feel like the knights that are the same abilities should be resistant to this stuff. I think that would just be a cool little thing if they did that. Oh yeah, this part's the fun part. You gotta fight a lot of dudes. I think this goes up infinitely, and I think it's until you beat all the guys. Are they throwing bombs? Yeah, they're throwing bombs. Oh my gosh. Ermiger. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't take us too long. I'd like to get through this part. Ooh, money bag. No little thieving wolves this time to grab it. What are we at right now? Level 30? Okay. We'll probably level up from... Yeah, we'll probably level up from this area. I don't know about the ride up, but from the area in general, I think, because we're getting close. Wait, that was it? I remember that being way longer. Maybe if you're playing with more players, they throw more guys in. It's possible. Everyone needs a partner. The more the merrier. Nope. No bomb. No bomb for me today. No thank you. Those aren't pies. They're bombs. How did the SpongeBob thing go again? It was just like, oh, these aren't pies. They're bombs. Huh? They're like, yeah, from the bomb factory or whatever. And then Mr. Krabs like comes in with like Squidward. He's like bombs, and he's like, you had to kill him. He's like, the boy poured his heart out to you, and you kill him. That might be... Is that the best SpongeBob episode of all time? It is a classic. And that's from the... I don't know if it's the first or second season, that episode. No, give me my giraffe back. I want my giraffe. No, get out of here, Cardinal. I do like you, but... I like giraffe. Here we go. Time for the main fight. Yeah, you keep laughing it up. Oh shit, oh shit! Oh, wait. Okay, how do I do this again? I have to hit this. Yeah. I gotta hit all this stuff. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, my shield does protect me from it. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? Use a potion now, just in case. Oh, the fucking floor! Oh my gosh. Alright, like I said, I haven't played this game in years. So... Oh, it's coming from here. Alright, that one's destroyed. No, get your hand out of here. Get that shit. Oh my gosh, I'm out of magic. This boss is super fun. I think, is this the best boss in the game? Nah, I don't know, but it is a beloved. Me and all my friends absolutely love this part of the game. It is super fun. You know who's not the best boss in the game? The fucking corn boss. That boss sucks. Oh, I don't even want to do that. I don't even think you have to fight the corn boss. I think that's just like optional. Alright, come on, bring it back down. I'm surprised they don't have two on both sides. I guess the other side you have like the hand thing. Master Hand! Was that a nod at Master Hand, you think? Or no, what game? This came out originally 2008? Maybe? I think. And then Brawl. When was Brawl? Is it this same year? Echo. What year did Super Smash Bros. Brawl come out?
Super Smash Brothers. Brawl came out in 2008.
Okay, alright, thank you. So, Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out 2008, the same year as Castle Crashers. So, the finger thing was just coincidence, I guess. Couldn't be the same time. Do I just take it or do I like kick his ass? Oh, there's also a pet back here, I think. I think there's a pet. There's something back here, I think. All right, well, anyway, I'm just gonna, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's what you get. Hey there. How you doing? Oh, he's like, back off, bro. She's mine. Yeah, well, she looks happy to see me. Don't be hating just because she likes me more than you, bro. Alright, let's make it on over here. Okay, so now, let's get some potions, actually. Why do I have to fight these guys again? Why do I have to fight them? Oh, what's it? You know what? That actually worked out. We leveled up. So that's cool. Alright. Hi, I'd like to buy your potions. Buy my things. I certainly will. Wait, how much gold is this? 12. Okay, yeah. I think this is like the second best prices. There's potions for I think 10 cents and there's like a farmland area. And then just yeah, exit to the map. Or actually no. Go here first and then I'll exit to the map. Oh wait, no, this automatically does. Okay, yeah, let's get our strength up. Alright, now that we have everything, all the little items we need, we go to the dock. What up? I have all the relics I acquire. Let's go. I require. Alright, so now this part is pretty cool. Now, being on a pirate ship, you might think, oh, we're gonna get attacked by pirates? Looks like it. See the pirates over there? Whoa! And then there was a giant whale, and he was all like, whale! But what's that? Those are no pirates indeed. They're ninja! Do you guys ever watch Battle Block Theater? I think yeah, Battle Block Theater, same creators as Castle Crashers, I believe. and also Alien Hamid. Because you can get Hattie Haddington. Hattie Haddington, he's in this game. You want him, he's yours, my friend. But I believe he goes for a pretty penny. Dude, I forget. Dude, Battle Block Theater, I did not, personally, I didn't like the game because my friend had it. I did not like the game. But I loved the cutscenes. There's the cutscene in the beginning. He's like, here's a tale as old as time, a tale of friendship and adventure. And, you know, a tale of the seven seas journey together through the love of men on a pirate ship or whatever the fuck. And they're like, they were out having a good time on the sea, sailing along. Then all of a sudden a giant storm came and it was like whoosh and whoosh. And everyone got thrown around, and it was a terrible sight to behold. And then a giant whale came, and it was like, whale, and it was super scary and everything. That's like the cutscene. Watch it for yourself. It's literally one of the greatest cutscenes in any video game ever. It's so good. Oh yeah, and then like, this is the part where while the storm is going on, and Reginald comes upstairs. It's like, and then Reginald came upstairs. He was like, I do say, fellows, I believe there's a storm brewing. He's like, oh well, you don't say, Reginald. He's like, where the hell were you the whole time? It's so damn good. All right, what's up, farty man? It's like a little fart noise. He's like. Wait, I'm Poison Man. How do you... I hate that you can poison me, but I can't poison you? Okay, double standards. Yeah, farewell, goodbye. Can I use the... Can I use the shovel here? No. Can use the shovel here, though. And get a little money. So the scorpions... They won't attack you. So you know what? They won't attack you unless you're like kind of like in their way. So I'm not gonna attack them. I'm gonna be nice, you know. I used to think, I don't know why, but as a kid, sorry, Scorpion, I wanted to stand here. That's different, you know, because they'll attack me. See, look at that, look at that. You have to die. But as long as you're not in the path. But as a kid, I used to think this was shrimp. These are just like, I guess like desert flowers or whatever, little pink flowers. But I would see this as a kid. I'm like, oh, that's shrimp. I'm like, I used to think, I'm like, why is there shrimp on a like log thing? But I was like, well, it's Castle Crashers. You never know why. Oh, I gotta fight these guys. Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh, I did not mean to face that way. I guess this is the strat, just do this. I still have my shovel out? Oh, I guess I could have just looked in the corner. I didn't realize it shows you there too. Oh my gosh, these guys suck. Yeah, forgot about them. Dude, this reminds me of the time. This was a hard thing to happen to poor SconzE. But if you watch the channel, you may know of our good pal Eddie, usually in the Phasmophobia videos. He wasn't such a good pal on this fateful day. We were at another one of our buddies' houses. It was summertime, you know. And in the summertime, as you know, there are bugs lurking about. Let's just say SconzE's not a fan of bugs. Now, I went to use the bathroom at our buddy's house because I think we were, we all went swimming. We all went swimming, right? And so I went to use the bathroom to change afterwards. And as I was in the bathroom, as I'm changing, I notice a giant freaking beetle on the ground. This thing was like the size of my head. This thing was massive, dude, alright? The largest fucking bug I may have ever seen in my life. It was insane. and it had like the fucking beetle horns and shit. Like, you know, I don't know if it was one of those like rhinoceros beetles or whatever. And dude, when this thing started fucking moving, I literally, I fucking swear, I was like, oh, because it was like, it sounded like a fucking attack helicopter. It was like, do, 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 with its fucking wings. It was fucking crazy, man. And I had to get changed. And I was like, I backed myself into the corner. But my fucking shoes and socks were like still on the side. And the beetle was walking towards it. And I was like, no. And I was in a do or die situation. I was like, do I just run out the fucking door or grab my shoes? I was like, because it was going right for my shoes, right? So I was like, if I don't do this in this split second, I was like, that thing's going in my shoes. And I was like, I can't let that happen. So I fucking quickly grab my shoes, and as I do so, the beetle does a lunge, just like, rah! And I was like, oh fuck, dude! And I booked it out the door, and I was like, boys, I was like, we got a fucking code red in the bathroom. I was like, we got ourselves a little issue. Oh, and here's the part where Eddie was a bad pal. He went into the bathroom before me. He changed before me. And he knew that beetle was in there. And he didn't say shit. And they know I don't like bugs. He knew. And he didn't say shit. He's like, yeah, I knew that was in there. I didn't say anything. I was like, you fucking asshole. It was not a fun time for our poor SconzE. And then, yeah, and then our buddy got it out of there. But I told him, he said, he went in there and he was like, oh shit. He was like, SconzE wasn't lying. That thing is a menace. Well, they got it out of there. I was not partaking. Yeah, Eddie even said, he's like, almost thought to lock you in there. He's like, I might have barricaded the door, but he didn't do it, thankfully. But he thought about that. That would have been really fucked. I was like, I would have kicked the door down. I wouldn't have cared. I would have been like, I would have escaped. Now, you may be thinking, like, oh, it's just a bug or whatever. And it's like, you know, I don't like bugs, but, like, I can handle some. You know, I've taken out my fair share of bugs. But if you saw this beetle, no. You would have, I think a majority of people would have had an issue. Oh my gosh, we got double giraffe. Can I have double the XP then? I totally forgot that's where you get the giraffe. Also, these characters right here, you get by beating the game with the Green Knight. I know that because all I ever play is the Green Knight, and so I have this guy unlocked. I actually don't think I've ever done a full playthrough with any character other than the Green Knight. I just always play the Green Knight. Because that's what I love. I love the Green Knight. What would be cool is if they had a trophy where it's like, unlock, like, beat the game with every night, like, unlock the different characters. That would be a dope trophy. Forget this whole, like, do online multiplayer stuff. Just, like, do trophy, like, why is there no trophy where it's like, oh, play the game with the different nights, like, and win. Lock the characters. That'd be a fun one. How are we doing on time? 18 minutes? Alright, perfect. We're still cruising right now. Whoa! Fucking spaceship! Oh yeah, how do I... Oh fuck, how do I fight this thing? I think... Yeah, I gotta hit it with these. These are the alien hominids. Dude, imagine you didn't know that this was created by the same people who made Alien Hominid, and you were a fan of Alien Hominid. That would be nuts. You just, all of a sudden, these dudes pull, you'd be like, what the? They collabed? Oh my goodness. Like, you'd be like shitting your pants, dude. With excitement, that is. If you do for any other reason, then maybe go get that checked out. Actually, if you also do it for excitement, you should probably get that checked out too. Oh, this boss actually isn't that. He's actually not that hard. Oh, and a freaking another one. You know, is it just a coincidence that the aliens are in the desert where the pyramids are? Coincidence? I think not. Can I hit you? Can you, like, fuck off? What, you want me to stand still for a second and then you could drop it on me? Ha! You thought! You fucking thought. Get down. Come on. Is there gonna be a third one of these dudes? Oh shit. Oh. You'll never take me. You won't prove to me the earth is flat. No. Oh my gosh, dude. And there's the dome. You guys watch Smiling Friends? And Charlie and Pim go to space. He's like, "Oh my gosh, dude. The earth is flat." And they're like, and there's like, "Oh my gosh, and there's the dome. There's the dome." They're like, "Pim, we have to take this to the grave with us. We cannot tell a soul. This changes everything." All right, though, let's wrap up this episode here. In the next one, we will escape from the spaceship. I think we could play the spaceship episode because I'm gonna stop this recording session right now, and so I hope I can just load back into the spaceship from the map. I guess I'll find that out myself. All right, peace out. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.